now where we're at, okay, we are with fire signs. So let me start. I'll start with Leo. I use the Black Rose deck. So let's see what happens in here. Muse. Have you lost inspiration and the passion? The passion of life, it could be. Did someone take your light out? In other words, I'm getting the picture of blown fuse in my head right now. Only you. You wanted someone. There was someone there, but they blew your light out. That's what I'm getting here. They blew your light out. Or a proposal, a commitment. That you think it was, you know, or a proposal, something that's not forbidden. Something that's not unorthodox. Didn't expect this. You feel like a clown, or they made you look like a clown. Feeling trapped in your head about things and everything. Thinking that, you know, there's nothing to argue about anymore. There's no conflicts about it. There's no butterflies. Being in conflict gives you butterflies. That is something I would, you know, want. And you feel like, you know, you felt like this person was your twin flame. And that's what I'm getting over here. You felt like they were your twin flame. And the justice, something this was not fair. A divorce. Divorce is taking place. Divorce has happened, unable to move on. No emotions are involved in this. And it has nothing to do with lust or anything too. And you got a rejection there. A rejection right there. And so either you rejected someone or someone rejected you. You know, and it, you know, it has nothing to do with jealousy. Nor family. It's about coming together. About you two. About you two. So let me see. Let me pull more cards out and see what comes out here. But you know, at the end of the day, you feel like they were your twin flame, but you guys are not on the same page. There's no deep love here. And it triggers you. It brings back flashbacks, trauma from your inner wounds. And you feel like you're attracting, what's it called? You attract toxicity. But you have to let go of the past. That's what I'm getting over here. You have to let go. You have to let go for something new to come. You got to take the risk. You have to take the risk and everything. And you know, you don't have time anymore. Time is, you know, up. You're losing time too at the same time. Okay? Because, you know, you really don't know what to do. You watch this person online. And you're obsessed with this person. And you're getting over shattered. You're trying to get over, you know, not being shattered anymore. Okay, they made you feel like a clown here. That's what I'm getting here. So I'm going to pull more cards and see where this goes. Alright. Sorry, I had to... Something was malfunctioning. Anyway, so let me just get started. So I'm going to use the Light Seers deck. Actually, no, I'm going to be using this deck right now. The Lucky and Love Tarot. Let's see what happens here. So let's see. Clarification for my Leos and everything. You know, you're looking at things. It's so much competition. There's a lot of people. You have a lot of people involved in here. You got like at least about 5 people involved. 5 of Wands, a lot of conflict, a lot of, men or females could be like pulling onto you, trying to give you flowers, trying to give you so many things here. Okay, but you want to be with someone that will also protect you. With your inner child, you'll also protect you. I'm getting 2 children over here, protection, everything. So that's what I'm getting over there and everything. So, and you want to spoil someone. You want to spoil someone. You want to spoil this person. Whoever this person is going to be. And so, this person is around a lot of animals. Pandas, you could say. A lot of animals. They're very gentle. I'm getting like really motherly over here. And they also have like a full wardrobe, like a walk-in closet, and that's what makes them happy. A lot of purses, getting them purses and everything and whatnot, and seeing that this is like an investment for you. But you're wanting to do something in the right way. But again, it's just like you feel like there's a loss. Like there's 2 children here popping up over here. There's going to be like a loss of children, something of that nature. And then I'm getting like, letting go, wanting to let go of, just letting go and trying to follow the star and everything. Though at the same time you're feeling discontent, you've built up memories with this person. And here you are, probably, sitting at a beach or sipping on cocktails, trying to have some fun at the same time. But, you're tired, because you just look at yourself, at nighttime you only see yourself in a shadow. And if you're like, this person will betray you, something of that nature will betray you. But again, it's just that you want to have this dream. I'm getting 2 women over here and, wanting to be married. 2 very different women over here. And this is like, like your immaturity is getting in the way. That's what I'm getting over here. And you need to be more dedicated. Show dedication to something. That's what you need. Show dedication. And stop, living in a dream, living in your imagination, and do something that's based on tradition, based on values. Because you've been left out in the cold. And you want to be with, someone that you could have celebration with, probably bake cakes with, do things with in the kitchen, help them do some things. This person probably wears a bow in their head too. So that's what I'm getting here, Leo. I think that's good for now. I think covered a lot. All right.